Hey, we're back on the Morning Brew. Look, if you want something to do this weekend, this is it. It's the umpteenth annual Albuquerque International Auto Show, and Sean Foley is here with Motor Trend Magazine. Motor Trend is producer of the show along with the New Mexico Automotive Dealers Association. Sean, it's great to have you on the program.
Thanks a lot for having me here.
I'm sorry I missed Media Day. I've driven some amazing cars over the years at Media Day for the car show.
Yeah, well, we missed you there yesterday, but the great thing is that the auto show's in town, and there's more than 300 cars that we want everyone to kind of come down and climb in and see what really they like.
And you've got everything from, you show off kind of the hottest new models, from electric cars all the way to high-end sports cars.
Yeah, they say cars that start in the low teens to well over $100,000 will be on display, and 95% of them will be unlocked. And we want you to get behind the wheel, kick the tires, as they say, and bring the family down.
Yeah.
That's one of the best things about this show, and if you have never been to the Albuquerque Auto Show, it's a non-selling show. They can't sell you a car there even if they wanted to.
That's right, and that's a great selling point for the show, is that
Right.
it's a no-pressure, non-selling atmosphere. We want you to come down, research, and compare all the models.
Right.
And then if you find something you like, go back to your local dealership and do the financing and work everything
Right.
out there.
Yeah, naturally they'd love to sell you a car, but they can't do it on location. So you can get behind the wheel, sit in them, look at them, ask the reps, and there's no pressure to buy.
Yeah, that's right. And with all the new technology out there, I mean, it's a great place to kind of get hands-on and learn about that as well.
And it seems like every car now is just equipped with a computerized system and navigation system and DVD system.
Yeah, I mean, cars are definitely giant computers now, and cars are very smart. They know when you're going to be in a collision. They'll push the brakes for you, essentially. I mean, they'll tell you when you're getting sleepy behind the wheel and tell you need to pull over and get a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
So cars are
Evolving
evolving quite a bit.
New Mexico is truck territory. Trucks are included, even though it's called an auto show.
Sure.
And four-wheel drive, SUVs, the whole thing, right?
Right, that's correct. We've got small pickups to big monster truck-sized pickups there on display. And we've got the new Dodge Ram, which is Motor Trend's Truck of the Year. So you can kind of come down and see why that truck itself was picked the best of the best for 2014.
We all think, Amber, that auto shows are a guy event, but actually women drive the auto
We like
buying
cars, guys.
decisions a lot more than men realize.
So women are the ones that are driving what we're buying?
Right.
Interesting.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, women are definitely involved in the sales process. And as you said, they are the ones usually making the decisions about,
Yeah.
let's get this vehicle, or,
Yeah,
I want
this
to
works
compare
for us.
this with that.
Right.
And I know there's going to be a lot of fun things for the families to do.
That's right. We have the kids' Autobahn back this year. It's a favorite,
yeah.
especially with
Oh,
little
yeah.
kids. You kind of come down, and while the parents can test drive real cars there at the auto show, the kids can get involved and test drive the Power Wheel size vehicles.
I think that looks like something we might want to check out this
Yeah,
weekend.
look at that. That thing, if you watch that area in the convention center where they do that, the kids are going crazy and having fun. And what's nice is I know Charles Henson with the New Mexico Automotive Dealers, they auction these off or give them away for charity afterwards.
That's correct, yeah. I mean, we try and give back to the community as much as possible, and I know the local dealer association here is very much involved with the community,
Yeah.
and Charles does a great job with that.
Now, explain the involvement of Motor Trend in this, and you guys produce these shows all over the country.
We do. Motor Trend, the magazine, is obviously one of the most popular automotive titles across the world
Yes.
when it comes to car stuff, but we have an event division where we produce auto shows in 22 markets across the United States, as far north as Providence, Rhode Island, as far west as Honolulu, Hawaii. And this happens to be our last stop on the 2014
Yeah, this is
tour.
the end of the circuit for you guys.
It is.
Then you gear up over the summer and do it again. When does the season start again for you?
Well, auto show season typically runs October through April, and our first event is in Anaheim, California, in the first weekend in October.
Is there anything super innovative that you're looking forward to showing off this year?
Well, just all the new technology in cars. I mean, as I mentioned earlier, they're safer and more fun to drive, but it just seems like they evolve year after year, and it's an always changing thing. So if you were at the auto show last year or even the year before, cars are all new.
It's
so
like
much
they're new on
changes.
the inside, but they're retro on the outside. A lot of the styles are still, they're kind of bringing back some of the old styles, and then they're just
Cars
so
are-
space age on the inside.
Yeah, cars are always going to be cool, and everyone has a passion for their car. You say you can come down and dream about your automobile. The second you walk through the door, it's like,
Oh
wow,
my
I can
gosh.
see myself behind the wheel of this new Corvette or
Yeah.
the new F-150 or something.
I can see you behind a brand new Corvette.
I could see
I
that
think
too.
you could rock that.
I'm visualizing that now. Sean, it's Friday. What time do things open, and what's the weekend schedule?
Well, it kicks off on noon on Friday and 10 a.m. on Saturday and 10 a.m. on Sunday. And, you know, we encourage you to log on to NewMexicoAutoShow.com and buy your tickets there.
Convention Center, it's loaded with cars. It is a family event. It's not just a guy thing.
No,
So
no, we want you to bring all the kids.
Bring
I'm
everybody
gonna
down.
bring my little munchkin
Take
out
a
there
look.
and get him behind a Jeep, see what
Perfect.
kind of mayhem we can cause.
It's great to have you. I know you come here a lot for the show. I understand you like Albuquerque a lot.
It
so-
is. It's a great environment to kind of come down, and I get a little bit of southwestern food, you know.
Yeah,
I'm from the
good
Northeast,
for you.
so, you know,
Good
the
for you.
weather's great down here.
Sean Foley with Motor Trend
you so
Magazine
much.
and
Thank
the
you.
big Albuquerque, New Mexico International Car Show this weekend, Convention Center. We'll be back after this.
Don't go away.